Hello, everybody, and welcome to this last edition or first edition, last of 2024, first of 2025 of the Madala Challenge. It's been a great year. So, first of all, I want to wish everyone Happy New Year. Hopefully, 2025 will be better than 2024. It wasn't an easy year for me, but all my thoughts are on having a great 2025. And so it's the same to all of you. And I really want to thanks all the Bridgeham team and all the people who's been supporting us and playing and following this challenge and all the app in general. So this edition, it's a special edition. There are 12 boards that are either famous boards or boards that I played among the years with some great plays that I made or someone made. The usual challenge I play, you on the other side, you see all 52 cards. Today you are going to see 52 cards, but I also know the 52 cards from here. So I will not really be paying attention too much about what to do while playing or this. I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna play and I'm gonna tell the story of what happened in this hand and in the next hands. So remember that I know the 52 cards also, but you are gonna be seeing everything. So this hand is it's a hand from the some Argentinian club championship. Um, Sorry, I need to know what to do here. So it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just play three note drums here, and partner doesn't have three spades. So if I ever play a low club, he can't really misguess because he needs clubs to be 3-3. And so either he play ace of clubs and he roughs the clubs with a small spade, or he finesse clubs and he play a club and he roughs. He can never go down. But after I play the king, the declarer won the ace and play a club and rough with the jack of spades. And that was all as we made the 10-4 of spades outside. It was a nice hand. It's from 1996 or 1997. Yeah, I was 10 or 11 years old. It was a beautiful play at the time. Okay, this one it's even more interesting. It's very new. It just happened some time, like in the last tournament I played. Actually, I was sitting north, and I had this 11 count that's pretty bad. I opened the club with this very aggressive partner beat 2 clubs, showing so now forcing game race with clubs, and then I beat 2-0, he beat 3 clubs, I beat 3-0. It wasn't really interesting on the beat, but the fact is that I protected no trumps. Like as you see here, if playing from my side on a Queen of Diamond lead, we were always losing the first 5 diamonds, and it's very likely to be the normal lead of the hand. The problem is that on the other side, they led diamond, and I won with the king, and I have 3 spades tricks, 2 heart tricks only, and I have 1 diamond and 1 club. So I have 7 tricks, and so what I thought at the table, obviously, if queen third of hearts is on side, we make 4 hearts, 1 diamond, 1 club, and 3 spades. But the bidding was a club pass, and he led the smallest diamond to the jack and king. So I figure out that if the guy had actually ace queen fifth of diamonds or ace 10 fifth of diamonds and the king of clubs, he might easily bid 1 diamond over 1 club. So what I did is I played the club to the ace, and I dropped the stiff king of clubs outside. That was a bold play. It was actually very crazy by me. But the interesting thing is that both players, we did exactly the same. We both played the club to the ace on the same bidding. So maybe it wasn't that crazy. It was a huge play anyway. It was on the round of 16, and the match was tied at the moment. So it was great, and it was unexpected to tie this board. We both played 3-0 trumps. They both discarded a heart from queen 4, so we both made 7. 520 was a push board in a hand that many people, I guess, it should be going down in 3-0. As we play here on a spade lead, it's normal to play the ace of clubs because you actually need to protect the king of clubs to play. You need to protect them to play diamonds. So playing on this side, it's absolutely normal on a non-diamond lead to make 3-0 trumps. Okay, this hand is actually very funny. It's a little difficult to. It's gonna be a little difficult to make it short, and it's as you see, it's as this is not a normal bridge. We are never going to be. So I'm gonna stop here so you can see it. So what happened was our opponents got to 4 spades. I was sitting in east with king queen third of spades, king queen 2 of spades, if I don't remember wrong. So what happened was against 4 spades, I led the 10 of diamonds. It went king, low. The Declare played ace of heart, rough the heart, and played diamond to the queen, which my partner won with the ace of diamonds and played another diamond. So he won the jack of diamonds. He roughed another hearts drops 3-3. But what he did is that both spades that he roughed in his hand, he roughed with the 5 and the 6 of spades. So what happened now is that he played the 8 of spades, and as we never played clubs, if I play low spade, it's go low jack, and we have no option to defeat the contract. Now, if we play a club, he win the ace and play spade to the ace and just run all the hearts, and it's making. So when he plays spade, I was forced to play the king of spades to stop him to make the contract, and he has to duck because if he takes the ace, he's going down. So he dug, and now what I did is I played the diamond, high diamond, which partnered rough with the jack of spades, and he played the club back. So now the declarer won the ace of clubs and played the nine of spades, and I covered the queen of spades to the ace. So he actually has all the hearts good. He has the seven of spades good. He has the nine of spades good in his hand. But I have the two of spades. So I just show him the two of spades. I say, sorry, this one is going to be mine eventually. So I mean, it was a fun hand. Not that it was particularly difficult at the table, but it's always good to do some play like this. It's enjoyable. So as I'm playing one heart here, it's nothing really interesting. I'm just trying to make as many tricks as I can. So I guess they're gonna play diamond. This was actually a very interesting technical play to unlock the ten of hearts to get his partner on lead to score the rough. He was unlucky because I have 9 and jack of hearts, but it was actually a good play. So I'm gonna cash the ace of spades. I make 3 hearts. Not sure. I mean, I would obviously beat a heart spade with north hand. I think it's pretty normal. But again, 4 spades is it's an unlikely contract to make. I know maybe if we play club before, it can be a little more difficult. It wasn't the greatest defense, maybe, but at the end, it was nice to just show him the 2 of spades and say, "This one, I'm gonna make it." So the previous board was from the Brazilian Championship of this year, also was from 2024. This is another interesting hand. This is from the Reisinger 2014, maybe. Okay, they are not having fun. Yeah, double. Let's see if we can make it happen. I hope partner will pass for heart double. Yes, they are not making. So the funny thing of this hand is that I played from. I had these same cards. It was the last hand of the or the previous to last hand of the Reisinger, which is board the match. So any difference count. So what happened is that so you're gonna see it now. We were in 2 spades. They beat 3 hearts. I doubled 3 hearts for penalty. I lead ace king of spades and play the 3rd spade, which the declarer has king 9 8 feet of hearts. He ruffed with the king of hearts, and now he made the mistake of playing a heart to the queen. So I won with the ace and play another spade, and now it's 9 8 of hearts to 10 7. So if he roughs with the 9, partner discards and scores a hearts, and if he roughs small, partner roughs with the 7 and scored the 10 of hearts. So it's a promotion of trumps that it's. I mean, now I'm not sure it's going to happen here. We're probably scoring it straight. But it was a fun hand. It was worth I think the 2nd place on the Reisinger, 200. So now here I'm gonna get 500. It's even better. But it's always nice to have this kind of results, like when you have 200, when you were scoring 110 only. It's I mean, it's the sense of the Reisinger at all. It's what makes the board match game so interesting. So this hand, actually, I did make a very, very small mistake when I prepared this board. So this was a famous board. I didn't want to make it so clear, but I make it so unclear that the fact is not happening. So what happened on this board? This is a famous board from the Italian blue team. Nobody knows if this hand was played really or not. But they were sitting east-west, and the situation was partner had ace queen 10 7 of diamonds instead of ace jack 10 7. So in a slam contract, they get a spade lead. They won the ace, and so the guy has 7 diamond tricks. He has 1 club, 1 spade, and he needs 3 hearts. So in his mind, he needs to get to dummy twice to finish hearts, because he obviously doesn't know that the guy has king and 1 hearts. Otherwise, he needs to finish twice. So in theory, what the book says is that the player played the king of diamonds, and the guy on left with the jack 9 8 fourth of diamonds, he played the jack, so that the player could overtake to finish twice hearts. Except that the king of hearts was second, and now instead of scoring 7 diamond tricks, he only scored 3. So obviously, it's a fantastic play. Actually, even in Italy, nobody knows if this hand was real or not. So on a 3 diamonds opening, the most normal bid is to bid 5 diamonds. I think it's the more likely to bid. You have 7 diamond tricks, 2 hearts, and 2 aces normally. This hand we can make 60. Obviously, you can. This is a contract that you are always going to make 5 diamonds. Well, obviously something bad could happen, but I think now we're gonna make 6 as we. So figure out what happens. So king of diamonds, put the queen of diamonds on my hand, and put the jack of diamonds there. It's actually a genius play, but as I said, nobody really knows if this hand was real or not. So it's absolutely genius. As you see, 3-0, if you get a spade lead, you make 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, and 2 aces. So it's 5 diamonds is actually the right contract. It's the right bid. Obviously, I know the cards, so for me it's a lot easier. But anyway, it's really it's a really genius play on defense. Some deceptive play that really amazed. I really like it. By the way, I'm pretty amazed that the bot didn't beat 3 spades on 3 diamonds. He has a 6-5. It's pretty normal to beat. We actually played at 4 clubs. Is clubs and a major. I would honestly beat without a doubt. But let's go for the next board. So this might be maybe the most interesting board of all the 12. This hand is from the South American championship in Medellin in 2016 that I was playing with Gabriel Chagas on the team, and so we went dinner, and this hand actually at the table. I mean, they played 3-0 against us, and but Gabriel got to 6 hearts. So this hand, as you can see now, after the club lead, I mean, it's nothing interesting on the 3-0 that I'm playing. But the interesting fact is that 6 hearts, Gabriel went 4 down in 6 hearts. And the contract could actually make. So he received some double along the way, so he knows that clubs are outside and long. And he got a spade lead on 6 hearts. So the only way to make 6 hearts, you have to play the ace of spades and rough a spade. You have to go across to the 10 of hearts. You have to rough another spade. You cash 2 trumps. So as you see, the left-hand opponent already has 3 spades and 3 hearts. So as you are pretty sure from the bid that he has 5 clubs. You need him to have 2 diamonds. So you need him to have queen and 1 diamond. So now you pitch the 5th diamond on your 3rd trump from dummy, and you cash ace king of diamonds, getting the good news of the queen second. And now you cash jack and 10 of diamonds, and the guy is 1 suit squeezed. He's only squeezed in clubs, but he can't really do anything to save himself. He has king jack 10 9 6 of clubs. So if he pitches the 6 of clubs and the 9 of clubs, you just exit with the 5 of clubs and end play him. If he pitched the jack of clubs and the 10 of clubs, you play the queen of clubs. He goes king, low, 8, and he's unplayed with the 10 and the 6 to the 7 on dummy and the ace on your hand. So this also, there's a famous board of the Italian team that there was an actual one suit squeeze, and it was even more interesting because it was ace, queen, jack, 10, 9, 6. And in theory, it was played. So sorry, I'm gonna play fast. So the fact was that we were at dinner, and we see on the paper that 6 hearts was possible to make. So everybody was Marcelo Castelobranco was there, Bianchetti and me and Chagas, and I were looking and said, "This is impossible. It can't be possible." And I actually looked at them and I said, "I think I found a way." And I did. I found a way, and it was this famous one suit squeeze. So it was actually fun. I think that Gabriel did a video about this hand later on. Hope you find it interesting. I think nobody's in 6 hearts. There's no explanation of beating 6 hearts, honestly. So this hand is super fun. So this is from the Brazilian Championship of I don't know. I'm just gonna beat 6 spades. I mean, there's nothing I can really do with the bot here. So this hand I was playing with Diego Brenner, and it was the Brazilian Championship of 2011 that we won. And the bidding actually, when they opened the heart to me, and I doubled, and it went 3 hearts, passed 4 hearts, and I beat 5 hearts. And Diego beat 6 clubs. So now I beat 6 hearts. So the interesting thing is that to understand why I didn't start with 4 no trumps, but I started with 5 hearts, and why I started with 5 hearts, and then over 6 clubs I beat 5 hearts. So Diego understood that I had a possibility to play 7 clubs, but I was just I had the spade hand. So obviously, maybe a normal player would be the just 6 spades on their side, but Diego and his trust in life made him beat 7 clubs, and he actually guessed the queen third of clubs on side, and we scored 21-40. That was a pretty good result against the 6 spades. Every table played 6 spades making either 6 or 7. This is another interesting hand. Actually, the bid is exactly as it was in my table. We got to 4 hearts. 3 hearts. Let's see how it goes. So the bot doesn't like this kind of bids. It's when it's not. It's actually pretty good contract, 4 hearts, but they like to pass. So I played 4 hearts on this hand, and actually I was playing against Bianchetti and Musio, and they found the best way to do. They led the bidding was a club past a diamond. I beat a spade. They went to clubs, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. So what I did is I got the heart lead from the ace third, and they played heart to the king, heart to the ace, and heart. And Bianchetti pitched a diamond. So at this point, I basically knew all the distribution of the hand. So what I did was I just played a low club from dummy, and I basically claimed after that. So I played a low club. They won and played a club back. I cashed both ace king of clubs. I saw that the guy discarded on the third club, so he had 5 diamonds and 4 spades. I played just a spade, rough, club rough, and he was squeezed diamonds, spades. Wasn't the good thing is that if they actually lead queen of clubs, you are very likely going to make. you have to play correctly to make, but you very likely will make. The hard lead from ace third with queen jack and fifth of clubs is actually an amazing lead. Um, so as you see, I'm gonna be on a, if they play a third hard back, I'm gonna be on a very similar situation as I did. So I'm gonna recreate it for you. I'm gonna play a low club to the low club. This is some plays that we actually like to do. Okay, now I cannot do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna play ace of spades, king of spades. I'm gonna ruff a spade. I'm gonna play the king of clubs and a club, and you're gonna see the ending. The ending is exactly as it was in my table. The same squeeze with a different context, but it's fun. So I'm pretty sure this is a defense hand. I'm gonna find it now. I have a monster hand here. Really amazing. So this might be one of the worst plays I made in I'm not sure if it's in my life. That's a lot. But our opponents this was in the Champions Cup in 2011 in Germany. It was my first Champions Cup that we won. After that, we won the next four, so we won 5 in a row. And our opponents in the semifinal, this is 3 or 4 boards to go. They got to 6 hearts from the other side, from the strong side, and they got the king of spades lead. So as you see the situation of the spades, the king of spades gives 1 pitch in dummy, but he still lost the king of clubs outside. So what happened was when king of spades 5 from dummy, and I had 9, 7, 6 and a small card, and I played the 6. So what happened now was that the guy won the ace, cashed 2 diamonds, and went across to dummy with the second trump and play the 8 of spades, which I need to cover because otherwise he can just run the 8 of spades for free. He always have the pitch forcing the queen after. He needs 1 pitch if the king of clubs is on side. If he has 2 pitches, it's for free. So he went 8 of spades. I put the 9, he put the 10, and my partner won the queen. And he can't play a club because he gives the contract. So he has to play his small spade. And now everything was on finesse. So I played my 7 of spades. He won the 10, and he didn't remember that the 4 of spades was good card. So he played the 4 of spades. He didn't see the 3 or the 2 coming, and he eventually just roughed and finesse clubs, and so we were safe, and we won the semifinal by 5 or 6, and then we won the final, and then we won basically every edition for the next 5 was a little easier than that. So just remember not to put any high cards when there's no need to. I obviously was feeling so bad at the table, but I was young also. I could make that kind of mistake. This hand is another defensive hand. I was sitting west actually, and they were playing 4 spades. This was very interesting actually. So no trumps. So against 4 spades, I let the diamond from west, and the queen of diamonds, which he won the ace. I'm gonna try to recreate the situation so you can see. Now he played the low club from dummy, which it went low. He put king. So from my cards and his play, I know that he has king fourth of clubs. Otherwise, there is no rush on playing on playing club. So I found out that if he has, I knew that my partner had five diamonds on the count on the first trick. So I know that the claret was five spades, four clubs, three diamonds, and one heart. So as my cards lie, I know that we have no chance to defeat the contract because he's gonna just rough two clubs and a diamond. He just played the ace of spades and cross rough. And so what I did is I played the small spade from king and one, which was actually the only play who can have a small chance to defeat the contract. So the Chinese player won the lead, and as you see what happened now. Now I'm just going to I'm going to cross rough. I'm going to play diamond rough. This is what would happen at the table if I if I don't play spade. So what I did is I did play spade, and it went uh, low jack low low. He played a club. My partner won the queen and played another spade. So now if the declarer misguessed to finesse, he just goes into a situation where I play club now, and he has to guess whether to finesse the ten of clubs or finesse the king of hearts. So if he misguess, he goes down. But the Chinese player knew he was playing against me, and he just won the ace of spades on the second trick. That was a pretty amazing play. So he actually played me um, from king and one. So that was a lot of respect from them. It was a great play. This was from Bermuda Bowl 2011 also. Let's see about that. This one. So I have 19 count. But no drums. I don't really remember what happens here. Might be, sorry, Blackwood. I have one, two, three, and the queen. Positive response. So I have the queen. Okay, let's see what was happening here. Okay, this hand is actually fantastic. So as you see, the hand is as you see it, everything is working well. Probably I should have played the queen of clubs from dummy, but it doesn't matter. So what happened in this hand is that they played four hearts from the weak hand, and I led the club, and the guy won and played just three rounds of trumps, and then he played the jack of spades, and he thought that he was protected with the ten of diamonds on his hand, but what happened is was jack of spades low, he finessed, and I won the king, and I played the queen of diamonds, and he actually needs to guess now who has the jack of diamonds. So it was queen of diamonds. He played low. I played low diamond, low jack, diamond to the ace for down one in four hearts, where my partners played six hearts, making seven at their table, or six hearts making six. I don't remember, but it was actually a pretty amazing hand. We were playing against Croatia. This was the Europeans of 2010 in Ostend, I think. Yeah. So he was so mad at the fact that he was going down in four spades, and he was very tall and very big. And I said, guys, we are not going to fight, please. It was too big for me. But anyway, this was a fun play. This play I made many times, and it's been made around the years many times, and it actually works. The clarets just have to guess. In this hand, he had 10 top tricks. He obviously should have taken the 10 top tricks, but he didn't. Okay, we go to the very, very last board. It was actually very fun to recreate all this. This is a hand when I was 9. This hand is from 1995. I was playing with Carlos Lucena in open national pairs in Argentina, and it was the same bidding, but Lucena led the 7 of diamonds. We were leading second and fourth. And the interesting thing of this hand is that so the Clara won 10 honor ace. He played the king of hearts, queen of hearts, whatever. I won the ace, and to defeat the contract, you have to play one time diamonds, and the next time you have to play spade, or you have to play spade. If you play spade twice, it doesn't work. He still makes 7 tricks. So you need to play one time diamond to score 2 diamond tricks. You have 2 aces, and you have to score 3 spade tricks. But the time you play spade, you actually need to play the 10 of spades, because otherwise your partner isn't played. So this play I made, so I played a diamond. It went diamond to the jack and diamond. He won. He gave me the other ace. I played the 10 of spades from 10 third, and he actually ended up playing the king on the second time I played the spade. So it was 1 of Trump down 2 that every single table of the tournament made between 1 or 2. So it was a very nice play, and obviously my partner Lucena, he was amazed by the fact that I did this play with 9 years old. Um, I I really remember this hand. Maybe it's not the exact layout of the hand, but it's very very close. But the situation of the aces and the diamonds and the spades is correct. So it's always fun to remember this kind of fans that we made some really really nice play when we were starting to play bridge. Um, I really enjoyed to remember this kind of fans, and I enjoyed a lot to share all these hands and my thoughts with you. So I'm gonna see you next year on the next challenge, and I wish all of you the best in 2025.